5 minutes to choose the best gemology book for you around the world. I recommend this book. The book number 51, Burma Ruby. This book, author S.K. Samuel, published in 2003, 20 years ago. Okay, how many pages? About 254 pages. Okay, this book very good about Burma Ruby and including history, the minting history, geology, and gemology, and then telling you the chart, the graph, mining, location, and picture, and then map, chart, okay, statistic, and many things back there. This book already 20 years ago. If you like history, this book very important, and then you can know many location for ruby, sapphire, and spinel in Mokok, in Burma. This book. And let me check about content. Okay, but before that, the name Burma Ruby, a history of Mokok's rubies from antiquity to the present, by S.K. Samuel. This book published in 2003 contains about lore of the ruby, land of the ruby. Ruby in early Burmese kingdom, Mokok during the second Burmese dynasty, okay, and the last Burmese dynasty, where the royal treasure the British annexed Mokok. World War II loving ruby and developing the post-war gem trade. Also the stone track, property of Burmese ruby and sapphire. Smuggling, heat treatment, provenance of Burma ruby, the gem trade in modern Burma. Allow gem emporium and buying gem in Burma the future. So here many history, right? And I will show you the map, right? Have map for Burma. Tell you for the beginning history, mini history, and then tell you some climate, topography, and geology, ethic, and this is the Shan state. Many map and many location for the Mai, and then tell you many history back there. And so I will show you something. This is important because maybe you like to see the output of ruby, sapphire, and spinel in Burma 1916 to 1919. And then in 1916, ruby, you know how many carat? About 13,000 carat. For sapphire 34,000 carat, and spinel 38,000 carat. So you see the range. Spinel more than sapphire and more than ruby. Ruby just is very rare, right? So that's why. And then in 1917, it depends, right? Maybe depend location also. This year, you know how many carat that time? 132,000 carat. You know, and sapphire 32,000 and spinel 33,000. Okay, and then I think maximum in 1939 about 222,000 carat. It's a lot. Okay, and also telling you how much. This is the price. Tell you the price and how many carat they produce that year. And then here the thermal active mine in 2002. You can see what my location, okay, the location and my, and what you can see in the my, like for example, in Pinyat, location 5 km from Moko on the road Moik. Type in secondary product that you can see spinel and rose tourmaline. Okay, so it's not only ruby, it also have another gemstone, right? Like for example, in Datao, location northeast of Mokok City. The type that you can see, right? Primary, and then product. You can see ruby, one of the most productive mine. So this here, and then you can, yeah, it's a lot, like aquamarine, ruby, sapphire, jade, peridot, spinel, tourmaline, okay, and many location and what that mine produced that time. Okay, this data in 2002. This picture don't have that much picture. Okay, they have picture but black and white, gray color, and they have some picture that have also showing color the reconstruction of Orient Hall in Bayin Nyang, like that. Okay, this is the roof, and then this is temple, something like that. And here showing you some the gold water picture. Here I will show you something interesting. This is the ruby and sapphire mine in around Mokok 2002. Okay, the red is the ruby mine and blue sapphire mine. Okay, in Mokok. So if you want to know some the location, this is very good that you can understand, because in Burma they close everything, right? Like information you cannot know that much. So this book very helpful for you that you can understand Burma. And then this one showing you big, very big ruby. You know how many carat? 496 carat mine in Mokok. That time 1990. It's a very big, almost 500 carat. And then this one semi-cut ruby 198 carat. Okay, in 1991. And the middle, okay, very good color. And then this one showing you in microscope. Gemologists identify inclusion. You can see calcite, apatite, horse crystal, needle, many, okay, in microscope here. And then this one's very big sapphire, blue sapphire. You know how many carat? 502 carat. This one rough. It's so big. That time in 1993. Okay, 1993, and this one showing you 13 carat. So in 72,000 US dollar, I think, and at that time 1986. Okay, I tell you how many carat and the price, and I will show you some expensive, right? This one 19 carat. Oh no, I will show you this 19 carat. This 98,500 US dollar, and this one almost 20 carat. You know how much? 100,000 US dollar. That's the price in 2002. Okay, very big. Okay, and the whole thing about, oh, this one, don't forget it, because here this the weight, you know how many carat? 8,000 8,250 carat on her hand. It's so big. This one in 2002. So in the auction. Also here the price. Okay, the price and the year 1966. You know, 6,300 carat. Star ruby. Oh no, sorry. So star sapphire was mined in Mogok. And then 1972, 4,145 carat ruby was mined in Kayapin, current state. I don't know. Here, you can pronounce. And then yeah, many interesting. Tell you how many carat and the price at that time. Okay, in the auction. A lot of information that you can feeling wow. Okay, thank you so much for watching and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye. ขอบคุณค่ะ